Listen now, Eschatological Moment with Pr Cristovam Filho.
Good morning, my fellow Christians. Pr Cristovam is speaking with Marquinhos from the Igreja de Cristo do Filho, Goiânia, Brazil. We are broadcasting from Goiânia, our beloved city. Let's talk about some political events. We have now a new president, Michel Temer. He is from PMDB. He was allied with the Workers' Party for many years, more than a decade, but now is the best option that we have. Dilma Rousseff was put out of power because of fraud, budget fraud, and she deserved it. It is in our laws, in our constitution. It is not a coup d'etat, it's something that is in our legislation. She has to be impeached, and everything was according to the rule. The Supreme Court was observing it, and we have to remember that the majority of the chief justices there were nominated by her, by Dilma Rousseff and Lula. So the Workers' Party has no reason to complain. Everything is according to the book. And our hope is that Michel Temer, with all the problems that he has, he's far away from perfection. And as I said, he was with them for many years. But we have this hope that something can be done that was different, that was different than what was done by them. And we hope that we can have a better future, especially in the economy. He is with a golden team, Henrique Meirelles, and other very good economists that are trying to fix all the problems that was created by the Workers' Party, by the corruption from them. And we are talking about a huge corruption. Dilma Rousseff told to the Congress that it was necessary more than 90 billion reais. And now we know that it's the double, maybe 180 billion that we need in our budget to justify some debts. So we are in a very, very terrible moment. But we have God, and the country is trying to do something with a new president. And we have to pray for this guy, we have to pray for this government, because it is everything that we have. We have no other leader to put in his place. And we have to pray that something can be done in our economy, and we are going to have jobs again. Our employment level is almost 12%, and according to the Secretary of Treasury, it will increase to 14%. So we have to pray for him, and we have to get rid of these communists and Marxists and things like that. And it's interesting because in every place that Marxists put their hands on, everything is destroyed and corrupted. It's part of the deal. When you are a Marxist or a communist, you have to be a crook if you want to be in a government and try to manage something, because it's all based in criminal intents. The Marxists, if you talk about managing, it is a crooked system. It's impossible to have something like this without corruption. You have to buy everyone, you have to keep a minority in power for decades, and you need corruption to keep it going. And they are going to manage a lot of money in a state like Brazil. The same thing happens in the Soviet Union. The same thing is happening in Cuba, in Venezuela, and they are only sharing for themselves the wealth of a country. And this is basically what socialism is. You have no democracy. The press is not free to watch over it. So it's something that we have to get rid of. And may God help us, and may God help this new government. And thank God we get rid of Dilma Rousseff. May God bless us all. Amen.
You have heard Eschatological Moment with Pr Cristovam Filho.